Hi, I'm Brian Butkowski, and I'm sitting here today with Lisa Holly, President of Berea Moving and Storage and Woodley International Art Handler. Good to have you, Lisa.
Thank you, Brian. I really appreciate being here.
So, Lisa, I'm glad we get to continue our conversation. One thing that comes to mind is, the untimely and sudden transfer of the business to you. And is there a way that you can, speak to the fact that how that happened and how suddenly your mother was no longer in the picture and things fell to your shoulders?
Brian, that is a topic I actually get asked about, not often, but
Sure.
enough, because people knew I've always worked there but didn't know how
Right.
I became the owner of the company with my brother. And it was about 14 years ago. In fact, it'll be 14 years next month. And my mom died in a very horrific car accident and drowned. So when this happened, my brother and I happened to be at work, and we were laughing, going, boy, Mom hasn't even called us all day. Maybe she finally trusts us.
Right.
And so the following day, they didn't know where she was, and then they found her. And so instantaneously became the owner and the president of Berea Moving and Storage Company. Quite a burden. We had not made a succession plan. I had no understanding of how to run a business. I knew how to be an estimator,
Sure.
but I really had no idea of how to run a company. Then you take it from there that it was one of the worst recessions that the United States has seen since the 40s. And here I was, with my brother, the new owners of the company. So it was quite a untimely, unkind transition.
I can only imagine that you guys were thrust into that position. And I know one of the things that you said you did almost instantaneously as well is talk to all the employees, talk to everybody that was on board, to hear them out and to tell them your position. Can you expound on that a little bit?
I will start out my answer to you, Brian. I have the most amazing employees that truly God ever put on this earth.
Sure.
It was December of 2006. I brought them all into a room and I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to get there. And I needed to know, did they want to stay with me while
Sure.
I figured all this out, or did they want to go? Because if they wanted to go, I was willing to maybe shut down the company, find them all a job because they were amazing people.
Sure.
Or what was the situation?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
The most powerful moment of my whole life was when every single one of them stood up chanting, fight, fight, fight. And as you can see, 14 years later, still very emotional.
Sure.
But to have people that dedicated to me and to my brother
Absolutely.
means everything to us. And I think that's why we're such a great company. And I think that's why we have, because it's not that the strength of me, it's the strength of all.
Sure.
And it's been really wonderful.
Yeah, I've heard
Really
you say that
wonderful.
before too. It's the strength of all,
Yes.
not just you. And you hope you can be that leader that leads people, but it is an overarching feeling
It
at
is.
Berea Moving
It
and
is.
Storage.
We are
Woodley.
family.
Yeah.
We are family, and I will never ever say anything any different. If one goes down, we all go down.
Sure.
If one cheers, we all cheer. It's a fantastic, to me, a little plug, a fantastic place to work.
Absolutely.
And we're very proud of it.
Yes, I know that for sure. At least in the time that I've known you, the pride is immense. So I'm glad we got to talk about this for a few minutes and chat a little bit and tell you more of your story. And again, one of your most formidable moments in time. So I appreciate it, Lisa.
Oh, you're welcome, Brian, and thanks for asking. It's something that's very important to me. Thank you again.
Yeah, absolutely.